center, Jaire Tumaning. So he is part of the Batang Gilas program. He's also a UAAP player, juniors player for the Adamson Baby Falcons, and was really based in New Zealand. So he's been the top scorer in this tournament so far, and we're looking to see him in action. And now we see Phil NZ with a counter attack, but they turned the ball over. So both teams actually are tied at 2-1. So this game is very crucial in the standings and will determine who will move up to number 3. So playoff seeding is very crucial in today's ball game. As we see number 10 of New Zealand with a counter-attack but fails to convert. Now we see Hiraya going 2 for 1, and great look right there by number 34. And finding number 10, Oriza. So we see New Zealand, Hiraya rather, using a zone defense, knowing that there's a big man like Tumaneng, as we see him draw a foul on Hiraya. So ball will remain with New Zealand as they inbound the ball baseline. So Bautista with a great high post pass to the cutting man as number 13 with a great block. And this time he sprints to the rim and Hiraya swings the ball. But Oriza was caught pushing the 6'8" Tumaneng. So tough matchup for Oriza.
First personal foul, second team foul.
So let's see how New Zealand will counter this aggressive zone defense of PCAF Hiraya.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
An early substitution for PCAF Hiraya as Arksik comes in for Oriza. Oriza, rather. Great driving kick right there by number 12. But again, New Zealand trying to look into the post as Tumaneng gets to his left shoulder and right hook. That's really has been his go-to move. As the ball game is now tied at 2. That short stab just no good for number 26 of Hiraya, as Bautista is short of that 3-point attempt. So PCAF trying to execute something against this zone as well of Fil-New Zealand. So both teams playing the zone, but a drop pass right there to number 13 and is able to draw a foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So number 13 misses his first free throw attempt. Goes 0 out of 2 on that one, but Hiraya keeping the ball alive. Possession retains in their favor. This is Loke with a great spin move jumper to give PCAF Hiraya the early 4-2 lead. They find Bautista at the high post, and that jumper is money for him. So he actually played a great game for them this early, and this time he's able to contest that short stab by number 26 of Hiraya. And no one picking up the point guard of New Zealand, number 8. hitting that pull-up three. As Loke getting another 2 to go, this time getting all the way to the rim. Skip pass right there. New Zealand turning the ball over, trying to get the ball into Tumaneng. Loke this time decides to make that skip pass, but pass was just too hot for his teammate, number 34. So this time subs coming in for Hiraya. Urbano coming in, as well as Soleimani. So technical timeout is called as Fil-New has the lead at 7-6. We'll be right back. We are back, and once again, this is the Manila Live tournament powered by Smart. Live more today. Catch all the games live and on demand on pusop.com. Your game, your community. The Smart NBTC Wildcard Tournament is also supported by Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. Make sure to follow them on Facebook and Instagram for the latest updates. So we see right there Fil-New really having one big down the low post and one 4-man at the high post, and that's Bautista. So this time they're able to get to him and draw another foul on PCAF Hiraya, who now have 4 fouls in this quarter. Good activity by Hiraya, deflecting that pass, but ball still remains with New Zealand. This time Bautista with a great middle attack, but it's blocked right there. So Hiraya have numbers, but number 26, their big man, just not able to convert. So that's 26 Arsic. And Bautista with another jumper. So he's been hot in today's ball game. He was hitting jumpers from all angles, and this time hits that 3 to go. But it's this hot man Loke who gets the 3 for this Hiraya squad. So that's 7 points already for Loke. 7 out of the 9 points for Hiraya squad. And this time Hiraya get the stop, and they have 5-on-4 advantage if they know it. But instead they turn it over and they see Tumaneng. Oh, and Tumaneng loses the ball but gets blocked. But luckily his teammate right there to clean the glass and get that put back to go. But once again, Loke with a tough jumper, now with 9 points. So NZ getting that ball moving. Finally gets the ball inside to their main man Tumaneng, but just not able to convert. Gets his own miss and puts it back. So Tumaneng really dominating on the boards. But that 3 is good to go for number 25. Lemani, I believe. So yeah, big 3 right there. So game is now tied at 14 apiece as Bautista misses that jumper, and the worth of Arsic forces a foul on Tumaneng. Ball goes back to PCAF Hiraya. So chance right here for NZ, no, for Hiraya rather, to draw a play. And they get a flare screen to get Loke open, just not able to convert as number 77, Urbano, with a putback and finish right there to give PCAF Hiraya the lead. This time Bautista trying to make something happen and uses that beautiful up and under move to get an end one opportunity. So Bautista unable to convert the bonus free throw. Corner look was good right there, but just short for Soleimani. But this time now they can counter attack as 31 uses English on that shot, but just not enough as he hits nothing. But counter attack and Tumaneng inside gets another offensive rebound and this time able to put it back. And an unforced error right there for PCAF Hiraya. Their main man Loke with an uncharacteristic turnover, but he'll take a much deserved break. The ball is now back with Phil NZ. They're able to get the ball to their main guy. Tumaneng spins to his other hand and gets that finish to go. What composure by the big man. So this time, back to their 1-2-2 defense is Phil NZ. Let's see how PCAF Hiraya counters, overloads one side. As number 10 of Phil NZ caught using his hands and commits a foul, but luckily for them, it's only their third team foul of the first period. Soleimani with a great high-low look. But they have to settle once again. Jumper just too strong for number 23. Shot clock isn't reset as Tumaneng gets the rebound. Their stretch guy, Bautista, bringing down the ball. Two-man game with Tumaneng. But Bautista gets his shot blocked. So, Daguman Pan enters the ball game once again. So this time, turnover. So a warning has been called on the coach of PCAF Hiraya for unsportsmanlike conduct. So we stay in the 1-2-2 zone. Is NZ. This time Soleimani can't get that jumper to go. But now Phil NZ able to steal the ball, counter attack, but they don't have numbers, have to settle down. Now Bautista with the ball on top. So shot clock is turned off. So a technical error right here. So let's have to discuss what the technical error was about. will be going to PCAF Hiraya if they want it. So shot clock will still be on because 25 is still remaining, so 1 second differential between shot clock and game clock. So again, Fil-NZ still staying with this 1-2-2 defense. Let's see what PCAF Hiraya has. Drop pass right there is deflected, but they find the big man number 10 in the middle and they're able to convert two. And that will be the final shot of the period as Fil-NZ KAURI with a 2-point lead to end the first quarter, 20-18. We'll be right back for the second quarter. Once again, we are back at the Manila Best tournament and you are watching the 18 under boys division pool A. So our two teams are Fil-New Zealand KAURI, who are leading 20-18 against the PCAF Hiraya. So great defense right there by PCAF Hiraya, forcing a turnover, and their counter-attack number 23 with a great finish. So Hiraya right there taking advantage of that 5-on-4 opportunity. And once again, Bautista, that high post has been money for him. So with all the defense focused on Tumaning, he's been getting good looks. Great big pass right there by the Hiraya 4 and 5 men. And they're able to get a paint touch and draw a foul. So first free throw is good for number 13. And he splits his charities, going 1 out of 2. So the score is now 22-21 in favor of Fil-NZ still. And now they're still looking to post up to Manning. Double is sent. And they're just quite unable to force the turnover, but good hands right there by Hiraya. Fil-NZ getting into the paint, but turnover right there. Now they have a chance to counter-attack. Oh, but pass is deflected as the ball is turned over by Hiraya. Ball will go back to Fil-NZ. So Loke, number 11 of Hiraya, back in the ball game. Top scorer for this Hiraya squad with 11 points. So Bautista back in the corner with his favorite jumper, and once again with that lucky shooter's bounce. So 31 trying to attack. Again, this Hiraya squad really trying to get in the paint and make drop passes and kickouts. Now they play the two-man game on top. Another great drop pass. So that's two great inside finishes for number 10. And great job by the guards of Hiraya getting deep in the paint and creating for their teammates. Bautista once again his money spot. This time lobs it over to Tumaneng, but too strong for Tumaneng. So turnover right there for Bautista. So Fil-NZ still sticking to this 1-2-2 defense. Now they find the big in the high post. Guillermo just in and out. But Loke with another offensive rebound. And that's points 12 and 13 for him. Another deflection for Hiraya. And Guillermo just blocked. Good hustle by Fil-NZ. NZ finds Bautista in the corner. Makes a great kick out. Bautista open for three and bang. Bautista really hitting from all. So he has 2 threes already in this ball game. And that floater just short for Hiraya. So ball going back to Fil-NZ. So the score right now is 27-30 in favor actually now of Hiraya. Or 27-25 rather. 27-25 rather in favor of Fil-NZ. They find Tumaneng once again, this time blocked. And the second chance opportunity, not able to convert. Number 8 with a pull-up. And what a great pull-up shot by Fragoso. So game is now tied up at 27 as we see full court trap being implemented by Hiraya. And Bautista doesn't get it to go, but Tumaneng is right there for the putback. Fragoso seeing his big man running the lane. And once he was fouled, he passed the ball, so ball will be inbounded baseline.
Foul number 15, that's the second personal foul, second team foul.
So Yang caught right there swiping, accidentally hitting the face of Fragoso. So that's three team fouls now for Fil-NZ. Ball is at the high post. No good for Suleimani. Now Fil-NZ has a chance to push if they wanted to. Bautista with a kick to the corner. Great drive baseline, great find to Yang for that open three. And Yang hits that big time triple. So Fil-NZ now with a 5-point lead. This time it's Loke, just short. But number 34 with a great putback. So 15 with that license to shoot. But there we have Tumaneng, just too big. So Fil-NZ really staying in front, making it difficult for their opponent to get good looks as we see Hiraya, but using their hustle to get more second chance opportunities. Score is now 34-31 in favor of Fil-NZ. So no numbers for Fil-NZ as Tumaneng still in the backcourt. So Fil-NZ playing 4 and 5 this possession. But they still get an open Yang. And he knocks that triple down. That's back-to-back triples for Yang. Now Locke has been quiet in this second quarter. But that triple is hit by Fragoso to answer back at Yang. And now the lead is trimmed down to 3 once again. And a traveling violation is called. Good defense right there by Hiraya. And Locke turning the corner, being aggressive, but doesn't get it to go as Tumaneng gets the rebound. Now Fil-NG trying to settle things down, look for the big in the post, but pass is deflected. Now it's Fragoso this time, trying to pull up, and is fouled by Yang. So Yang scored 6 straight points, and now Fragoso has the chance to do the same with 3 free throws at the charity stripe. First free throw is good by Fragoso. Second free throw is good as well. And Fragoso goes 3 for his 3 to tie things up at 37. So now it's Hiraya employing a 1-3-1 trap. Now they're back in the zone as Tumaneng gets in the paint. Lifts the ball up but is fouled. So Tumaneng, with great composure, is able to use his footwork to get a better angle and is able to draw a foul. Tumaneng short on the first attempt. And that's 1 out of 2 for Tumaneng. And quickly pushing the ball is Hiraya, but just unable to convert the 3 was Fragoso. And it's Fragoso, it's this time isolating. This time blocked in his triple attempt. As Tumaneng with a rebound and outlet pass. But it's number 8 deciding to settle things down. Great skip pass by Bautista. It was stripped right there and was fouled. So it's Doctor and Mandalano now checking into the ball game for PCAF Hiraya. In the corner 3 right there for Bautista. So Bautista really been Robin to Tumaneng, who's been Batman. But now Hiraya answers back immediately and forces Fil-NG to call timeout. So Fil-NG leads 41-39. We'll be right back.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with
We are back at the Manila Live Tournament here in the Fil-Oil Eco Oil Center. And we'd like to use this chance to thank our presenters, SM Supermalls and Playtime Cares. Again, our venue sponsor, of course, the Fil-Oil Eco Oil Center, Burlington Sox, Manila Kingpin, Molten, Swish, and the Samahan Basketball ng Pilipinas. As we see Bautista with another triple. So that's four threes already for Bautista. But number 14 of Hiraya muscling his way through over the 6'8 Tumaneng. As we see here now, Hiraya using this 1-2-2 full court trap, and now they drop to the zone. Still trying to get the ball to Tumaneng. But they find Bautista in the corner. Will he hit his third straight? No. But they get an offensive rebound. Elbow jumper is there. Good for number 10. Score is now 46-41 in favor of Phil-NZ. Great hands right there by number 10. Just unable to get the steal. Hiraya just swinging the ball, all 5 players outside, but there's a blow by. Plus a foul right there for the big man, number 14, Mandalano. As the foul was called, the number 8, Maddox. So we see Mandalano with a chance to convert this N1 opportunity and cut this lead to 2. And Mandalano does complete it. Forward pass to 10, able to break the 1-2-2 trap. Of course, NZ trying to look inside to their big man. Now Yang isolating, but this time blocked by Soleimani. So ball inbounded baseline. Phil-NZ has 7 seconds on the shot clock. And a steal right there by Hiraya. Great move by number 23, getting around the defender, but just short in the layup. They find Bautista in the corner and gets the shooter's bounce. So that's 5 3-pointers for Bautista. And once again, number 14 getting inside the paint, sprinting ahead of the defense as Mandalano draws another foul. And Urbano subbing in for Soleimani. So Mandalano misses the first. And Mandalano splits the charities, goes 1 for 2. Phil-NZ successfully able to break the 1-2-2 trap. Tumaneng goes baseline and just too big for this Hiraya squad. Gets that finish to go. Hiraya has the last shot. They have 5 seconds. Do they know it? And getting in the paint was the point guard. They have a chance to put it back, but that will not count either way. And what an exciting first half between Phil-NZ and PCAF Hiraya. Phil-NZ with a small 6-point lead, 51-45. We'll be right back. See you in the third quarter.
worry, be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry, be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry, be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry, be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry, be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry, be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry, be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry, be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry, be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
We welcome you back to the Manila Live Tournaments presented by SM Supermalls, where we are witnessing Fil-New with a 4-point lead against PCAF Hiraya. We'd also like to use this chance to thank our presenters, SM Supermalls and Playtime Cares, our venue sponsor, Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, Burlington Sox, Manila Kingpin, Molten, Swish, and the Samahan Basketball ng Pilipinas. Thank you very much. So once again, number 14 of PCAF, Hiraya, who ended the first half on a high note, getting to the foul line with his aggressiveness, is here back again in the charity stripe. He goes 1 for 2. But this time, PCAF Hiraya with an adjustment, playing man-to-man. And now Maddox pulls up. But Tumaneng draws another foul, this time on the rebound attempt. So that's Mandalano's second personal foul. So tough work, now that they're playing man-to-man defense, tougher road ahead for Mandalano. And Bautista couldn't get that 3 to go. But Bautista will keep shooting that. He's hit 5 threes in the first half. But Hiraya with an unforced turnover, and the ball is now back to Fil-New. Great job swinging the ball right there by Fil-New, but better job recovering was Hiraya, as Bautista shortened that layup attempt. Great baseline drive by number 11. Hiraya swinging that ball really good. And this time it was the point guard number 8 able to draw the personal foul. And he'll be shooting 2 at the line. Oh no, rather it wasn't a shooting foul. And Hiraya will be inbounding the ball baseline. It was number 8 Frogoso who drew the foul. And their stretch big, Suleimani uses the glass on that one and is able to cut the lead of Fil-NG to 2 points. So quick technical error right here. Shot clock was not reset. Shot clock will be set to 14. And Tumaneng gets in the paint for that jump hook. So score is now 53 to 51 in favor of Fil-NG. And Suleimani attempting another 3 but hits nothing on that one. So again, Fil-NG trying to slow things down, working to their advantage with their big man. Let's see if they can find him inside. And once again, it's Tumaneng, but this time it's blocked by the help defense. So it was Suleimani with the rejection. And now it's Doctor who enters the ball game. Oh, number 10 missed that one more pass. But it's number 1 right here who takes the 3. Just too strong on that one. Now running the break, 23 with a great finish right there with his inside hand. So once again, the ball game is knotted up at 23 apiece. 53 apiece rather. So they send a double early. Tumaneng with a great move, able to split the double and draws a foul. So it was the initial defender who was called for the foul rather. So this time it might be Urbano who is now tasked of defending this giant in Jaire Tumaneng. So Jaire Tumaneng goes 1 for 2. Ball pass to the high post to Suleimani. Finds the 45 guy on the wing, Loke. And Loke finally hits another 3. So it was Loke who started the game with 11 quick points and went a bit quiet. But if Hiraya wants to win this ball game, they need more production from him. They find Tumaneng inside, but a jump ball is called. So great defense right there by PCAF Hiraya. Ball hit to the corner, but it's short, but Bautista was there for the putback finish. But now Suleimani had an open lane and was fouled by Tumaneng. So now Suleimani has the chance to give PCAF Hiraya the lead once again. First attempt, no good for Suleimani. And Suleimani goes 1 for 2 to give PCAF Hiraya the 1-point lead. Bautista open once again, the high post, and he gets it to go once again. This guy has been money from all directions and angles. So Frugoso swinging the ball to Loke. Frugoso open for a second and he takes it, but that three is no good. Great push right there by number 10, but doesn't get it to go as it's saved by Doctor. Great pass by Frugoso, but too hot to handle for Urbano. So 3-on-3 situation, pull up corner three by number 1. He gets it to go. What a high-paced, exciting ball game we have in store, ladies and gentlemen. So it's now a 61-57 lead in favor of Fil-NZ. So now Fil-NZ deciding to settle things down. Tumaneng still trying to seal. They lob it up to him, ball is deflected. But they turn the ball over and the possession will head back to PCAF Hiraya. So Fil-NZ now using their own 1-2-2. Frugoso splits the defense, finds the open shooter, but too strong. Good pass from big to big, but no good right there. Forward pass by Bautista. NZ has to slow things down now. Now Bautista trying to go one-on-one. Good defense right here, but they're able to lob it up to Tumaneng, but great defense by Hiraya, and they force the turnover as a jury foul is committed by number 12 of Fil-NZ. So now the 4th team foul of Fil-NZ, however. So all fouls from here on out in the 3rd quarter will lead to free throw attempts for PCAF Hiraya. And Frugoso pulls up in the elbow, but that jumper is in and out. So Bautista bringing the ball down. Looks ahead, finds them. That ball was deflected by Hiraya. Shot clock is down to 10 for Fil-NZ. Do they know it? Tumaneng, what a great pass to Bautista. Oh, what a three by Bautista. This guy has been hot. That's his 6th triple of the game. But Frugoso can't answer. So the lead has now ballooned to 7 for Fil-NZ. And they look to slow things down. Playing that 2-man game. Good re-screen by Tumaneng, but the block was there by the number 13 of Fil-NZ, but Bautista sticking to it and builds the lead up to 9 for Fil-NZ. Now how will Hiraya respond? Guillermo, they go under the screen, he pulls it up and he hits it. He's making his defenders realize they can't go under him, and now it's Hiraya employing their own 1-2-2. Cross-court pass, intercepted by Hiraya, but counter steal right there for Fil-NZ. Tumaneng still sealing, they don't find him, Bautista's there, and that shot's no good. Good push by Hiraya rather, but it's no good. But they get the ball to the middle. Urbano, floater is good. And Fil-NZ forced to call that timeout to end the run. But they still have a slim 4-point lead, 66-62 in favor of Fil-NZ. We'll be right back. We are back in this ball game, and this is the Manila Live Tournament powered by Smart. Live more today. Catch all the games live and on demand on pusop.com. Your game, your community. The Smart NBTC Wildcard Tournament is also supported by Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for the latest updates. And just right now, once again, Tumaneng with an offensive rebound and putback to end that run by Hiraya. And now they have a fast break opportunity. They forward it to Maddox. And Maddox gets it to go but was called for an offensive foul.
Offensive foul number 8, Maddox.
So ball will head back to PCAF Hiraya. Score is now 68-62, still in favor of Fil-NZ. Guillermo holding the ball, waiting for a ball screen. He skips it early. Finds Loke, their main guy, for another triple. So that's number 11, Loke, who's been the top scorer for this Hiraya squad. And Bautista with a great skip, finds the middle. Good pass break, but Hiraya just anticipating where the ball was going. So ball stays with Fil-NZ. Shot clock is down to 12. Maddox in the corner. Three-pointer too strong, but number 10 still able to keep the possession and is fouled on that putback attempt. So the smallest guy in the court getting that offensive rebound and getting fouled inside. So that's number 10, Salazar, in the line. And first free throw is no good. Salazar goes 0 out of 2 in that trip. 1-2-2 for Fil-NZ, and Soleimani using that space by Tumaneng to hit that pull-up jumper. Oh, they leave Tumaneng open inside, but he's challenged right there by the big man. Great defense by Hiraya. So they'll try to end this quarter in a high note as Soleimani gets his own rebound. And they take the lead. But they have the last shot if they want it, Fil-NZ. And they get the ball down to Tumaneng. And he is called, no. A blocking foul is called rather. So Tumaneng will head to the free throw line for 2 shots. So once again, the score is 68-69. PCAF Hiraya with the lead. And Tumaneng will look to, now we know, at least tie this ball game heading into the last and final quarter. So substitution. There's a substitution. There's a substitution right now. Martinez comes in for Tumaneng. So they'll try to put a smaller lineup this time to end this quarter. So Hiraya has the last shot if they want it. They're able to get a clean look to Loke, their main guy. and they're unable to secure the rebound. So the ball remains with PCAF Hiraya with 4.5 seconds left in this quarter.
4 seconds after the third quarter.
Oh, they missed the backdoor guy. Fil-New has one more shot. Maddox. No good. And this game has lived up to the hype. Both teams tied at 2-1, and this will go down to the wire.
Imagine.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter of this exciting ball game. Arguably the most exciting game we've had in today's slate of matches. But the game is now tied up at 69 apiece. So Fil-New, obviously based in New Zealand, and PCAF Hiraya based from Paco, Manila. And they draw first blood in this fourth quarter, taking the lead 71-69. Now PCAF Hiraya back to their zone defense. And now how will things run for NZ without Tumaning? But Bautista gets to his sweet spot, but short on that one. Gets his own rebound, however. They find Maddox at the wing, hits that triple. And this time, Fil-New takes the lead back. Now playing man-to-man is Fil-New, and Fil-New forces a turnover right there. They find Wang. Bautista. Short on that triple. It's 31. Going around the defender with a great finish. Great finish right there by number 31. Evading the defender. So Hiraya takes the lead back 73-72. Bautista trying to get in the paint, floats it up, but no good on that one. And caught on the sidelines was Fil-New, so ball will head back to Hiraya as Oriza checks back in for Mandalano, and right on time Tumaning coming in for Wang. So Yang rather. Now back to 1-2-2. It's Fil-New. Great skip pass right there. In Loke, that shot just short. They give it back to Fragoso. Takes this triple and hits that from 30 feet. Full confidence right there by Fragoso. And now they trap Salazar in the bad area. Great hands right there by Hiraya. Now substitution, De Leon comes in for Loke. Hiraya giving their main man a quick breather before he finishes this game. Salazar got deep in the paint but just short on that floater. De Leon pushing the ball. They find Suleimani in the middle. That's his jumper but just short. Now Fil-New most likely will look to the inside once again. Oh, they go high-low, but pass of Bautista deflected. But great hands right there by Fil-New. They force a turnover. They get the ball to Tumaneng for an easy 2. So timeout is called by PCAF Hiraya. Score is 76-74 in favor of Hiraya. We'll be right back. We are back in the Manila Best Live Tournament, and what an exciting game we've witnessed. But before anything else, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our presenters, SM Supermalls and Playtime Cares, our venue sponsor, Phil-Oil Eco Oil Center, Burlington Sox, Manila Kingpin, Molten, Swish, and the Samahan Basketball ng Pilipinas. And we see here Fil-New forcing a turnover, but a turnover on their end as well, as that outlet pass by Tumaneng just too strong for Salazar. So score is still at 76-74 in favor of PCAF Hiraya. Suleimani, great pass to the corner to Loke, but just too strong in that one. And another board for Tumaneng. Maddox going one-on-one, but another offensive foul is called on him. So that's 2 offensive fouls already for Maddox. And ball possession will head back to PCAF Hiraya. So that's 4 personal fouls already for Maddox. So let's see how PCAF Hiraya can build on this lead and execute. But they set a great alley-oop play. Just too hot to handle. Jumper for the big, just short, and Tumaneng gets another board. So that was Mandalano short on that jumper. Bautista swings. No numbers. But Salazar has no one on him. Does he know it? Maddox finds Bautista. Looking inside to Tumaneng. Nothing. Salazar shot. Gets to the hoop. And 76. Guillermo getting in the paint, and what a beautiful soft touch floater. So once again, they take the lead 78-76. And in that trap, not able to handle the pressure was number 15, and he was called for a travel. So great defense right there on the end of Hiraya, using their 1-2-1-1 trap rather to force turnovers. And Loke uses the ball screen, they go under, and of course, we are not surprised he hits that one. They swing the ball to the corner, it's Fil-New. Chance to get the ball to the post of Tumaneng. They double post to finish that hook. Hiraya being trapped, but they're able to keep possession. 5-on-4, they find Urbano, and Urbano with an easy 2. Fil-New able to break the trap. They find Salazar. 2 low. He on that one. So they're able to stop the run and cut the lead down to 5. Now they need some stops in the half court. How can they defend? They find the point guard, number 8. But they see a shooter, Doctor, too long on that one, Tumaning, and Tumaning gets the board. So Salazar settling things down, allowing their big man Tumaning to join in the play. So Bautista, Tumaning playing the two-man game. Bautista, jumper, too strong right there. They push the ball, they find Loke in the corner, and he hits another triple. So Loke, the main man for PCAF Hiraya, has been money, and he helps increase this lead to 8 points. We are back in the Manila Best Live Tournament, presented to you by SM Supermalls and Playtime Cares. So we have 3 minutes and 44 seconds left in this ball game. Fil-NZ looking to stop this PCAF Hiraya run, and they've been really led by their main guy Loke, who's hit 2 big triples in the past minute. But it's Bautista who's able to answer back and cut this lead down to 6 points for them. So this time it's Hiraya looking to execute. They see Fragoso. They find Loke in the corner. He attacks the closeout. Pull up jumper, no good, and Tumaning gets another board. Bautista picks up his dribble, finds Salazar. Now tries to play a 2-man game with Tumaning. Salazar, great attack. It's that layup to go, and they cut the lead down to 4. Is this the run that brings them back to the game? Hiraya swings the ball to Loke. They get to it, Urbano inside, and he gets that 2 to go. So Urbano with 4 big points in this fourth quarter. Maddox. Oh, Maddox turns the ball over. Crucial turnover right there, as Soleimani will now sub Urbano. So here, step-up ball screen for Goso. They find Loke in the corner, and he hits that triple. So Loke has been hot from downtown. I don't think he's missed an open 3-pointer in today's ball game. So last 2 minutes of the ball game is brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Don't worry, be Only with Smart Prepaid's Power All 99. Get Only Facebook or Only TikTok, plus 10 gigabytes data and Only calls and texts valid for 7 days. Power All 99 is available in loading channels nationwide. Load now. And someone who's definitely gonna use this Smart Power is Loke, who's hit triples from all angles. And just like that, with 4 big triples, the lead has ballooned to 12 points for PCAF Hiraya. And they've been led by none other than Loke, number 11 Loke. So first free throw is good for Martinez. Yes, that's Martinez. And Martinez goes 2 for 2. So this time, Fil-NZ, they have to trap, force turnovers. And they do. Salazar with a steal. They find the shooter in the side. Steps to the side. Salazar with an offensive rebound, however. They find pass to the corner. Short. Another offensive rebound. But number 10 was stepping out of bounds. So PCAF, Hiraya will call a timeout, maybe to advance the ball with 1 minute and 2 seconds left in this ball game. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to the Manila Live Tournaments presented by SM Super Malls, where PCAF Hiraya leads 94-84 against Fil-NZ. So PCAF Hiraya looking to just protect the ball and protect this lead this last 1 minute of action. So Fil-NZ trying to trap and force a turnover. They get to Guillermo. Guillermo with a floater just short. But what a save by Mandano to Soleimani. And they force another turnover. Guillermo with an easy 2. So the lead now up to 14 for PCAF Hiraya. And Salazar trying to keep that ball alive. They swing it. They get the ball to a shooter. Great attack on the closeout as Yang gets another 2. Shot clock is off. So we'll see if Hiraya will still look. But PCAF Hiraya still looking to score. But they miss on that putback attempt as PCAF Hiraya wins this game 98-86 with a big performance by them, and they jump to number 3 in the standings of the Pool A division of your 18 under boys tournament. So thank you for joining us in this ball game, and we look forward to for you to join us in the last ball game of today's slate of matches. See you.
Hindi aabot ang data!